So I wanted to tell you a story about last night. And the story is about this. Ever happened to you where you feel you're in the dump? All right, like poor you kind of mindset, right? Like nothing happens bad but only you to you. Have you ever felt like that before? Like just in a rut. You're probably going through some brownish in your life right now. Everybody goes through that, okay? Even myself. All right, you just have to go through it. But anyway, last night I was with my daughter in her. It's not the Girl Scout, but it's the American Heritage Girls. It's like a Girl Scouts thing. But anyway, so I was there, and I usually don't go. It's usually my wife that takes her, but I had the opportunity to do so last night. And as I'm there, of course, behold, there is this guy here. His name is Matt, and he actually is a wounded warrior. He was a ranger in the army, an army ranger, and he told me a very, very brief, short story of himself. And practically, after having multiple injuries, head injuries, he left the hospital and found himself homeless for a whole year. He only had this one dog, which is his service dog now. And he told me that he used to actually feed the dog first before himself. Okay. And he lived from abandoned houses to abandoned houses. He was homeless, man. Homeless. All right. And if you're in the military, you know how it is, right? You're in the military, you're serving with your brothers, your sisters. Everybody's like this camaraderie of brotherhood and sisterhood, and then it's just family, right? We look for each other and we have a blast. Well, imagine he gets hurt, he leaves his not dishonor, but medical discharge, and head injury, has no one to go after, and his he's badly scarred, and again, and ends up homeless. But let me tell you one thing he said. He said to me, I didn't give up. He said, I knew things were going to work out somehow. And sure enough, because he had this service dog at that time, because obviously they gave him to him because of his injuries, he found himself being hired by the people, the companies that actually help those service dogs to become service dogs. That they take dogs and they become service dogs. They train them basically. Anyway, he became a trainer. He is a trainer. That's why he was there last night talking, giving us the speech about what a service dog is. And he travels now and gives those talks, and he takes, obviously, with his dog with him. And man, let me tell you, what a humbling experience, because I've never been homeless. Thank God for that. Yes, I have gone through my stuff, but for a whole year, so let me ask you, what kind of stuff you're going through? Because I'm going to tell you this. There's someone out there who has gone through worse than you have. And all it takes is if you want some encouragement, all it takes is a little bit of time to listen to somebody else's story, because that will motivate you to keep moving ahead in your life. It's really powerful. So if you feel this message, if it hits you right there in the heart, be very grateful for what you have. At least, if you can't find anything else to be grateful for, be grateful that you have this phone or this computer that you're able to watch me right now. So enjoy your life every day. Enjoy today, and always remember to live with passion. Peace.